What's up? What's up? It's your boy Fats. One day I was going to the yard. Now they got two yards. They got the laying yard and they got the main yard. I was going to the main yard because, you know what I'm saying, I had a job at this time. So when I get out there, the first thing I do is I look around and stuff like that because you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of nervous and stuff like that because shit on the yard, you got all the gangs and everybody hooking up together and stuff like that. So it's kind of one of those situations to where you always got to be on point when you go to out to the yard at all given times because you never know what can kind of happen out there. You can lose your life quick, fast, in a hurry out there on the yard because everybody it's all together at one time. So I get out there on the yard. I'm walking around trying to figure out what I'm gonna do because, like I said, I'm a newcomer and I'm trying to see how things is playing out up on the yard and stuff. So I get out there, I'm looking around, seeing what I want to do. I said, shit, I don't want to play basketball because I already know all the gang members over there that playing basketball. I don't really want to lift weights because I got into a little altercation out there when somebody uh, hit somebody with a dumbbell. You might want to check out my video on that. You know what I'm saying? He got hit with a dumbbell to see why they didn't want to be in the weight pit. So I'm like, shit, man, what I'm going to do? I'm looking at the Mexicans over there playing handball up against the wall, the older people over there playing horseshoes and stuff like that. You got some people down there sitting down at the tables and stuff like that, playing cards and stuff. So I'm really trying to figure out, what I'm going to do. So I go over to the rec shack, to see what all the stuff they got up in there, the games and stuff. So I was like, shit, let me grab this weight belt, just to put it on, because everybody was putting the weight belts on and stuff. So I put my little weight belt on, go over to the little weight thing, try to, do a little thing. And this dude named Mud came over there. He was like, hey, youngster. I was like, shit, what's up, man? He's like, you using that belt? And I was like, shit, not really, but I am using it. He was like, shit, you think I can use it and stuff? And I was like, shit, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, at that time, I was using it, but I wasn't really using it for anything, really special or anything. So I was like, yeah, you can go ahead and use it, So I took it off, gave it to him. He started working out and stuff, doing this normal stuff. I finally realized, like, shit, nah, this ain't for me, So I just go ahead and do my normal stuff, walk the track, trying to get my little head together and stuff like that. So I come back over there, I'm walking back, and when I'm walking back, I was like, shit, dang, I forgot my little badge and stuff for the weight belt. I said, shit, let me go back over there to the little garage track and get my little badge and stuff. So when I get back, my badge is gone. So I'm like, damn, man, shit, man, what the fuck, So I'm like, shit, damn, I'm just kind of looking for my badge and stuff. I'm kind of thrown off a little bit. So I go over to ask that dude Mud. I'm like, shit, hey man, you when you traded the weight belt in, did you get my badge and stuff? And he was like, shit, nah, I ain't get it, So I'm like, damn, man. So I'm kind of confused about everything. So I go back into the cell house, tell the guard, hey, I think I lost my badge on the yard and stuff. So they was gonna charge me like $5 to get me a new badge the next day. So I was like, shit, that's cool and stuff. So I'm sitting in the day room, kind of mad at, about my badge and stuff like that. So that's when this dude named Pineapple come over there. Now, Pineapple's a light-skinned dude. He got tattoos all over his face and stuff, little gold chain on. He come over there, he's like, hey, Fats. I was like, shit, what's up, man? He was like, shit, you looking for your badge? And I was like, yeah, man. He was like, I think Mud threw it away. And I was like, oh, for real, man? I was like, man, that motherfucker did that. He's like, yeah, man, that motherfucker threw your motherfucking badge away. I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna have to go holler at him, about that or something next time on the yard to see why come he threw my motherfucking badge away. Because shit, I mean, if I gave him the belt, out of generosity or whatever, he should be able to give he should have been able to give my badge back. So the next day I go out on the yard, So when I go out there, I see Mud. I'm like, shit, hey, man, hey, did you throw my badge away or whatever? And he was like, shit, nah, man, I didn't throw your badge away. He said, why would I do that? You know, I was like, shit, damn, man, somebody told me that you threw my badge away. And he was like, who told you that? Who told you that? But I ain't say Pineapple told me that my badge was taken or whatever. So I'm like, shit, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on, mud, man, if you got my badge, man. I said, man, shit, I ain't trying to pay $5, you know what I'm saying, for the badge and stuff. So he just turned away and walked away. So I'm like, shit, damn, man. So I kind of like following behind him and stuff. And he's like, man, what you doing, man? You know, he's like, I told you I ain't got your badge and stuff. So he's getting all aggressive with me. Now, Mud, he's kind of big because he works out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Bald head like me, you know, little goatee. So I was like, shit, man, come on, Mud, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got my badge, man, just go ahead and give it back, you know? So he's like, nah, man, you know, I ain't got your badge or whatever. So I'm like, shit, damn, man, that's kind of fucked up and shit. So he's like, what you saying? I was like, shit, that's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I know I left my badge in there with the weight belt, so you know, if you got it or whatever, just go ahead and let me know, you know. He was like, I told you, youngster, man, I ain't got your, you know what I'm saying, your badge or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I go back in the cell house, you know, after I get my badge and stuff, you know, I go to Andy the next morning and get my badge and stuff. So now I got a new badge. So I'm sitting down in the day room. That's when Pineapple come over there. Because you can tell when you got a new badge and stuff. He's like, I see you got your new badge. And I was like, yep. He was like, shit, Mud didn't give you your badge back. And I was like, hell nah, man. I was like, man, how you know he took it? He's like, because shit, I was right behind him when he did it, you know. And I was like, oh, for real? He was like, shit, yeah, man, I seen the whole thing, how it all went down, you know? And I was like, damn, man. I was like, shit, man. He's like, man, you need to go holler at him, man. He got to pay your $5 or something because, like I said, he threw your badge away. And if he threw your badge away, you know, you got... I was like, shit, man, I ain't worried about that little $5 or whatever. I ain't gonna try to beef with that dude. Because, like I said, Mud was kind of big and stuff. So I was like, shit, I don't know, man. So I go back out to the yard, you know. So while I'm walking the track and stuff, that's when that dude Mud come over there to me. He was like, man, who told you that I threw the badge away and stuff? And I was like, shit, man, I ain't gonna tell you who told me who threw the badge away. Just know that I know that you threw the badge away. And so he started to get smart. He was like, man, shit, man, what the fuck you mean? You know, I was like, shit, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, if you threw my badge away on some disrespectful shit, I said, that's kind of wrong and stuff. And he was like, nah, man, I ain't throw your badge away, you know? So I was like, shit, whatever, man. So I just kept on walking the track. I get back up to the cell house, you know. That's when Pineapple come over there. He's like, I seen y'all walking the track and stuff. He's like, what y'all over there talking about? I was like, shit, we was over there talking about the badge because shit, I know that he threw it away and stuff like that. But shit, he was like, shit, yeah, man, he did, man. You know what I'm saying? So the next day I'm out on the yard, you know what I'm saying? Me and Pineapple, we walking the track and stuff. So then that's when Mud come over there to us again, you know what I'm saying? Me and Pineapple, he was like, shit, man, you still tripping about that badge, youngster, and stuff? And I was like, shit, nah, man, I'm through with the badge, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I ain't got nothing to kind of, you know what I'm saying, shit. If you said that you didn't do it, you know, you didn't do it or whatever, but shit, I really think that you did because when you turned the badge in, I know that they kind of gave it back to you because that's how they do it. Once you turn your equipment in, whoever's badge is on there, they give it to you, you know. And he was like, shit, they ain't give me no badge or whatever. He said, I just turned it in. And I said, man, come on, Mud. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I was like, shit. Who else got my badge and stuff like that? So I'm walking in the yard, you know what I'm saying, doing all, you know, my normal stuff. Me and Pineapple, we talking. He was like, man, I know he did it, you know what I'm saying? Because like he said, like I said, Fats, man, I seen him do it. I was like, damn, man. I was like, shit, man, that's some more disrespectful stuff. I was like, shit, man, I was like, man, what type of person is Mud, man? And he was like, shit, man, he's cool, man. But shit, I don't know if he doing some stuff like that because shit, he doing that right there, you know. That makes him, you know what I'm saying, one of them people that you can't really trust and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, man, you know. So we was walking the track, doing our normal stuff. So then I go to chow hall, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating in the chow hall at the table, Pineapple sitting over at the table, and that's when Mud come over there to Pineapple, and they over there going back and forth, you know, like they was, you could tell that they was kind of arguing and stuff, but shit, they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, throwing no blows or anything, but they was just kind of talking and stuff. So we get back to the cell house, and I'm like, shit, Pineapple. I was like, shit, man, what Mud talking about, man? He's like, shit, man, that motherfucker's kind of crazy and shit, man, for real, man. He's thinking about, you know, talking about that motherfucking badge again. I said, man, come on, man. I said, man, been 3 days, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I don't know why he's even talking about it. I already don't got my badge and stuff. So shit, everything's all cool. So I ain't worried about it. I can go to the store, I can go to the library, I can check out, you know, I can do everything with the card, you know. So he was like, shit, man, but that motherfucker's kind of crazy and shit. So we go to the yard, and when I'm walking by the yard, going to the little track, that's when Mud was like, hey, man, come here, man, come here, man. The way that he said it was like, shit, like I was a bitch or something, like I was supposed to come over there to him. So I just paused and looked, you know. I was like, shit, damn, man. I was like, what this motherfucker want right here, you know what I'm saying, on the real, because shit, I'm trying to figure out, you know, why come this man is like that, you know what I'm saying? Why come he's acting like that? So I just standing still. He come out, you know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, man. He said, if you got a problem, you know what I'm saying, you thinking that I took your badge, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of settle that right now, you know. I was like, man, what you mean, Mud, man, on the real, man? I said, shit, if you took the badge or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just kind of let me know, you know. And he was like, shit, man. I ain't take your motherfucking badges. And I was like, man, you know how important the motherfucking badges, and we need them for everything. And once you take the badge and stuff like that, depending on how fast A&D can give you the badge back, shit, you missed out on your store date or anything like that, because you got to use your badge, you know what I'm saying, to actually go to the store and stuff. So lucky I didn't have to go to the store or anything like that, to where things would have been kind of bad for me, to where I wouldn't been able to do no stupid stuff. And he was like, shit, man, like I said, man, if you got a problem, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of take care of that right now. So I'm looking at him like, shit, damn, man. I was like, damn, Mud. I was like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You on some more bullshit right now. I said, if you didn't take the badge, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. He was like, shit, but shit, I don't know what you and Pineapple over there be talking about. I was like, man, what you mean, me and Pineapple? He's like, shit, I know that he kind of informed you on some type of stuff. And I was like, shit, he ain't say nothing, man. He just told me, you know what I'm saying, if I was looking for my badge, just keep looking for it, you know what I'm saying? So Mud was like, shit, man, I don't know, man. I said, but he's like, shit, y'all got a problem or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can kind of settle that, you know what I'm saying, right now. So I'm saying to myself, like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into it over a funky ass badge and stuff. I mean, penitentiary, you can lose your life over something real simple, like a badge or whatever. So like I said, in the penitentiary, things get kind of crazy up in there when people tripping about certain type of things up in there. So I was like, shit, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Mud, man, you know what I'm saying? For real, man, you know what I'm saying? That's some old bullshit right there. So he's like, shit, damn, like I said, man, if you got a problem or whatever, we can go and take care of it. So I was like, shit, man, whatever, man. So I just walked away, because shit, I didn't really want to get myself involved in that. Y'all let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Should I just, you know what I'm saying, took care of that situation right there that got myself in trouble, or should I just walked away from that whole situation, because it really did, it had something to do with me, but shit, I ain't really trying to shed no blood over no motherfucking badge or anything like that. So I get back, I start walking the track, you know. That's when Pineapple come over there to me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, man, I told you that motherfucker's on some more bullshit or whatever. He said he came at me, you know what I'm saying, with that same old bullshit at the table and stuff when we was in the chow hall. And I was like, oh, for real? He was like, shit, damn, man. He's like, shit, man, this motherfucker right here, man. Like I said, Fast Man Mud, man, he just be on some more bullshit all the time and stuff like that. So I'm saying to myself, damn, man, you know, why this man, you know what I'm saying, kind of acting like that? Because shit, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to him. I helped him out, you know what I'm saying, with the belt or whatever. So now we in this motherfucking situation, like we on the yard, like shit, we about to get into it every time I see him, because we was in 2 different cell houses. So I didn't ever see him or anything like that in my cell house. So I get back up to my little cell house in the day room and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pineapple come over there, sit down, talk to me for a second, you know. He's like, man, don't even worry about, you know what I'm saying, Mud, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm gonna say he gets down through there and stuff like that, but shit, he's kind of a cool individual. He just probably just don't. I say, man, shit, that's kind of fucked up the way that he kind of did me if he did that, Pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, why would he throw my motherfucking badge away and make me, you know what I'm saying, have to pay $5 and stuff for the badge or whatever? So Pineapple's like, yeah, that's true, man. Shit, if he trying to look out for you and y'all both looking out for each other, he should at least looked out for you when it came to certain stuff like that. So I'm like, shit, damn, man. So I go back on the yard the next day, you know, sitting out there, you know what I'm saying, on a little bench out there before I start hitting the track and stuff. So that's when Mud come back over there to me. He's like, shit, everything's all cool and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got his little belt on real tight and stuff, looking all big and stuff. Come over there to the thing. Everything all cool? Because I was sitting down, like I was sitting on the little benches right there, the baseball diamond before I started hitting the track. He come over there. Poof, poof. Everything all cool, youngster, and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, why you keep saying that? You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, because shit, if you want to do something, you know what I'm saying, we can go and kind of handle it and stuff. I was like, shit, come on, Mud, man. Why you over there, you know what I'm saying, trying to, what you think, you trying to punk me or something like that? He was like, nah, man. He said, I just know how you know what I'm saying, you and Pineapple been talking about this bad situation for almost a week now and shit, and I'm getting really kind of tired of it. And I said, shit, I mean, it's over with, man, and shit, whatever happened with that badge and shit, that shit's over with, you know. So I'm like, shit, damn, man, you know, I said, I get up, you know what I'm saying, start walking the track and stuff. I'm thinking to myself, you know, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know about dealing with that motherfucking Mud because shit, the way that things is going right now, shit, I don't know, man. Shit, I said, shit, this motherfucking Mud's got some type of beef with me or whatever, you know. So I'm thinking to myself, shit, I got to hurry up and try to figure something out when it comes to this because shit, this man ain't gonna be on me all the time about this motherfucking badge when I ain't even did nothing, you know what I'm saying, to him at all. So I'm like, shit, damn, man. So I'm like, shit, I'm walking the track, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get my little head together or whatever. So I go, like I said, I work in the kitchen. So I go to the work. I'm in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, doing the food and stuff, you know, handing out the food on the trays and stuff when it comes down and stuff. So that before, this is before they even built the box to where you can even see the trays, so you can just walk down. So Mud come down, he's like, man, put me some extra on the tray and stuff. And I was like, shit, man, you know I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? So I just put him just a little bit, you know, on there, you know. He walk on by, he's like, shit, damn. I'm saying to myself, man, what this motherfucker trying to do, bully me or something, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, the way that he's coming at me now, like every time he see me, he got something to say. So I was like, shit, man, I'm really kind of tired of this motherfucker shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to really end up doing something to this dude. So I go out in the yard, you know. When I see him, I go walk up to him and shit. I'm like, hey, Mud, man, you know what I'm saying? But you might want to check out part 2 on that. But you ain't even got to wait. All you got to do is hit that membership button, and part 2 will be right there for you.